A strong push for inclusion, women groups backed by male-led gender advocates are urging lawmakers at all levels to pass bills for special seats for women. They are also calling on political parties to back policies that turn women's political participation into real representation. Joke Adisa has more.
Women's representation in politics continues to dip in Nigeria. The national average of women's political participation is 6.7% in elective and appointive positions, a figure far below the global average of 22.5% and Africa's regional average of 23.4%. For instance, only 4 out of 109 seats are occupied by women in the Nigerian Senate, while the House of Representatives has 15 of its 360 members as women. Women for 35% conference brings together men, women and leaders of political parties to brainstorm on the way forward, especially as the next general election approaches. Aju Elumelu is a United-based Nigerian. She contested in the last general election but lost woefully and now advocates for women inclusion and support.
The goal here is to have women in leadership, elective, appointed position, not just in politics, across the board. When you go to the oil, we're not there. You go, it's going to have to stop.
About 51% of women are involved in voting during elections, but the gender remains underrepresented in both elective and appointive seats. Political parties are challenged to lobby their members in the state and national parliaments to support the passage of gender bills targeted at increasing the number of women in the next political dispensation.
Over the years, we have come to the conclusion that the major challenge of the country is that of leadership. I would believe that if women participate in the leadership of the country, probably we may have good governance and better leadership in the country.
If you look at the bill for special seats for women at the House of Reps, that was sponsored by the Deputy Speaker of the House of Reps, I think if we get that, if we can have that to be passed at the House of Reps, it will bring up the numbers.
We should look into our policies and then engage women in every area of governance.
The outcome of the conference will be sent to political parties and legislators at local, state and national levels and will come handy as reference point as Nigeria continues the search for more women in governance. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.